Hi, David Reyes, Reyes Financial Architecture. I want to give you a market update. It's been a little while since we talked last. Lots happened in the last few weeks. This recently, you had the job market improve quite a bit. The experts, quote experts, way off. They thought the market was going to lose about 8.5 million jobs. We actually gained about 2.5 million jobs. Still have a lot of unemployed in the 30 million plus range, but a big upward surprise, and the market rallied. In fact, the market's gone up in the last 50 days over 40%. It's the largest increase in the shortest amount of time ever, after coming on the heels of the largest loss in only 3 weeks of almost 40% in the Dow. So how things change so quickly, does it mean it's all clear? Absolutely not. This is still volatile. You can have upside volatility, which we've had. It's rare to see this. It's still unsafe relative to markets being stable. The big challenge is where we go today. A lot of you, depending upon your investments, you're probably closer to even than you were. And I'm not sure. I see clients that are still underwater significantly. If you lost 35% during this downturn, which was about the average of the markets, 35 in the S&P, 40 on the Dow, you need about a 50% rate of return in the mid 40s to mid 50s. So some of you are probably break even right now. Some are underwater. But that tells you the damage. You're very fortunate if you are above water that you had this rally, because this is very unusual. Typically it takes about 18 months for something like this to happen at a minimum. So the question becomes, what happens from here? Markets are elevated again significantly. I think it's a really good time to reevaluate what you have, since you've had some recovery of the assets. And if you were nervous about what happened on the downturn, which I know a lot of you were, it's time to reassess, because you're coming from a position of strength and don't have to worry about you lost all this money. How can we reallocate the assets not only to improve the protection of the portfolio, but also possibly and hopefully the upside going forward? And what I'll leave you with lastly is that a couple things are happening. We had this COVID virus that produced the CARES Act. And I'm going to do a separate video on this for you. But what the opportunities are right now, and this ends September 23rd, I believe, you can actually withdraw $100,000 tax and penalty free out of your 401k plans. If you had any type of negative impact on your finances during COVID, whether you had a job loss, furloughed, reduced hours, if you're a business owner, if you had reduced operating hours, all kinds of other things. We have a checklist we'll go through with you if you qualify. Lots of opportunities. You can take the money out. You don't have to pay the taxes back over a 3-year period instead of 1 year. You can do things like convert those 401k assets to tax-free Roth conversion assets. A lot of planning opportunities. So give me a call if you have any questions. I'd love to help you. Also, you can reach out and give us a call regarding a second opinion. We're doing lots of those right now. I'd love to sit down and talk with you. And take care. God bless and have a great day.